Hi, here we are back in the saddle again. I had some problem with my camera, so I didn't get what I wanted working. So I don't want to hide anything from you, but it happened that I couldn't record. I had to delete at least one part of the video if I wanted to continue, but I couldn't, so I had to delete everything because my phone doesn't have enough space. So I didn't get what I wanted, and I scraped. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I scraped not everything, part of the paintings I saved here. I want to show you. I saved here. So maybe I will do a pleats as I promised. And I started work again, a third part of like a triptych with those sweet memories. I had idea whole day, whole night in my head, and I went out on a coffee, and then I suddenly decided I have to go home. I have to go home, and I have to, God, I see that I have, where are my gloves? That I have to make this painting. I wanted to see how it's gonna look as a diptych. What is it? As a triptych, as a third part, but this part should be central part, and hopefully it will look good at the end. I have to hurry so that no, I have a time now, because I scraping this decision to scrape everything. That decision took me a lot of time, and of course there was a long videos, and I have a 5 parts, so I couldn't scrape just one part of video, so I have to scrape everything. It doesn't matter. I started work with this new parts, just that I scraped this part, scoop and make a puddle with white, and this white with the gold, and this paint that oh Lord. So I made this, and I didn't notice right away, and the camera stopped recording. I noticed, and the moment I noticed, I stopped, and I decided to see what's going on. So I made this. I don't want to hide anything from you. Just, we are learning from mistakes, and I'm really very sad. I said in that video that I'm glad that you may see this, because we are learning from mistakes. My first mistake was that making puddle, I should tilt it a little bit, left and right, and forth and back, and stretch and tilt it a bit, and I didn't. And I had a lot of paint. I made a beautiful painting, but now I will do it totally differently, because I'm disappointed. Having a lot of paint, I couldn't leave it because it would crack, that's for sure. And when I started to stretch it, moving, watching, I distracted the pattern that I made, and I decided to scratch it. But there were some parts that I liked, and I saved them here. So I made this grass like you already saw, so it's not such a problem. And of course, I made stupid things, and I forgot that I have this for pleats. I don't know if it's gonna, I don't know where did I put my, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm doing. Did you see what I just done? Thank you Lord that it didn't start work. I have to check here because it seems to me like it's a little paint here. I should have more paint here in this part, but I have to be careful on this part to not destroy it. So I will try to, like I put a little bit of paint here, and it will layered there, or I won't touch it anymore. No, I don't want. So you see what I'm doing? I'm so kinda, how would I say, sad that something like that happened, because I don't want to hide anything. And it was really beautiful, just that I moving it, wanting to check, I distracted the painting and I didn't want to leave it like that. It was not something that I had in my head. So I will try to do this, if it's gonna work, of course. If it's gonna work, of course. I'm not quite sure. I will try to do this. I had some longer, but I don't know where it is now. I won't waste my time searching for that. So I will use this one. It's small, that's why I'm not quite sure if those pleats were gonna be good as I want. But never mind. I will try to do that. I promise that I'm gonna do that. And now it's chance for me to do them. So, because I decided to do something differently than it was at the previous painting, I make with my tools, I make lines like this, like the Inca kinda chain, but as I said, I distracted, and I'm sad and I'm mad because of that, and I won't use this butter. So I will try to use those pleats, just that, I don't know if you may see now, but I don't need white. And I'm afraid that I will like cut this, that I maybe it's not a good idea. I don't know. I will try to, oh God, did I didn't, it's okay. I will try to scoop this as much as I can, and I will try to make those pleats, just that I don't know how it's gonna look like. It's not a good, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I don't have a right tool. That's the problem. I don't have a right tool. And I won't be able to do this, and I should now stretch this a bit because I won't use a spinner. It will, maybe it's a really bad idea, but I will do another one. It doesn't matter. I will do another one. From which side should I go? This side. I will try to scoop some of them, never mind. I just need to, I will try to will try to do them this way. I will try to do this. I don't have a right tool, but it will be a little bit of pleats. It's not what I want really, but at least you will see me doing pleats. Even though it's not a right tool. I wasn't planning, so I should have a little bit more here. I don't mind for this, but maybe I should try to stretch them a bit. Maybe I should try, because there is a lot of paint here now. I will try to stretch them. Maybe if I add a little bit, let's see. We are risking anyway. Everything I'm doing now, I'm risking, so I will try to do this. I will prolong it, if I may say like this. But you have to have a right tool, and I don't have it at the moment. So it doesn't matter. I hope some people won't take it for a bad. August, he's doing great pleats. Excellent, fantastic pleats. And I should do it differently. But I will let them like this, and I will stretch this a little bit. I touched my flowers. I don't like that. I'm kind of sad. I wasn't thinking about it, but I will try to stretch them a bit. I don't want to stretch my flowers, but I have to stretch those pleats, and whatever they gonna look like, it doesn't matter. Just that I did pleats. If nothing else, for a joke, because I said I didn't want to use this pattern that I already used, because it cost me a lot of nerves, because I'm sad that you couldn't see that we know, and I would like you to see it, because we are learning from mistakes, and I should stretch that painting. That cost me a lot. That cost me a lot, that I didn't stretch it. Should I stretch it a bit right and left? I already made mistake by adding this part from above, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have to do something from this painting now. I done that. I still have paint here. I could use it for a puddle, because I need to make a puddle. And where did I put? I was really very, very disappointed with all of that happened. And I don't know where did I put my... I should check around. Maybe it fell on the floor, or I put it in the water for... Oh yes, I put it in the water. Then I may clean it. I don't know. What should I do now? I should do something with this. Maybe if I would... No, I will leave it like this, and I will wreck this. So here is more beautiful, and here it is too. and those parts are more destructive, but it doesn't matter. I really didn't have a right tool, and I just wanted, I promised that I'm gonna do tool and pleats, so I done that, just a little bit to make it interesting. So I will use this paint. Would it be bad or a good idea? I don't know. I need a puddle here because I want to make more grass. I want to make more grass. So maybe it's a really crazy idea. Maybe I shouldn't do this. I hope it won't start to be too muddy. You see, I was totally distracted with everything that happens. I'm I'm crazy about this video because I don't want to hide anything, and I couldn't record otherwise. Maybe it would be smart to scrape this. It would be smart. I don't want to get muddy. Maybe it would be smart decision. It doesn't matter. I will scrape this. Where do I have this scraped? Yes, I will scrape this and I will put it here. I don't want the paint to dry. I will put this here in a cup. I don't want to waste the paint. I don't want to waste the paint. God, what I'm doing. I'm really very angry on myself. I shouldn't forget it, but this idea, this vision that I had in my head distracted me. That was my worst enemy, because I was thinking just about this, not about the steps that I should do, that I had to follow, because always, and yesterday I also forget it, but I noticed on the time, so I could correct, because I noticed on the time, but this time I made whole painting not tilting a little bit before, and that costed me. It happens sometimes. My wish to make this and to see how it's gonna look like was my worst enemy. I should be more into a process of work, following. There are some rules that you have to follow, because if you don't, it will cost you. It will cost you. You could make, like I did, a beautiful painting, and you won't have nothing from this, because if you have a lot of paint, you can't leave it on a canvas because it will crack. So if you try to tilt, in that case you will lose a lot. So I will make a puddle. Dear Lord, today is a really crazy day, at least for me. Obviously stars didn't want me to paint. And I'm kind of sad that I didn't make the beautiful pleats. But here in this part you may see them. And I can't spin this. I can't spin this, that's how it is. But I can do this. Destroy the bubbles. Destroy the bubbles. This is my version of copper. I will follow those steps that I already did, and I will clean this later. I have to clean this. I thought to use this, but I still have some paint here. I will use it. Oh God, you see, I'm not focused on what I'm doing. I should use this for my tool. Or not. I didn't use it at those parts, so it doesn't matter. I will put a little bit. No, not now. I will put this sky blue. I don't have a manganese anymore because I use it. I will put silver. I forgot to put the silver yesterday. Oh dear Lord. I'm really kinda sad. I said that I won't hide anything from you, and this is aqua. I could use this now. I could use this now. Good. Okay. But it is how it is. I had to delete everything. I couldn't delete just part of Widow. I tried, but it wasn't possible. So I had to delete whole video and now I'm making. At the moment when camera stopped. It stopped at this moment when you find me here. I came home. I didn't even change myself. I just put this jacket over there and I hardly waited to start working on this, and at the end, well, it happened what happened. We can't influence on this now. It is what it is, and there's no use in thinking about it. I have to relax now. I have to relax myself. But I'm really sad. I'm really sad. But at the end, the most important is this painting to be as I want it to be. But there is always next time. So there's gonna be next time when I'm gonna be able to do the painting that I made, but without mistake. But without mistake, maybe I should put some drop of this, and I will finally stay out of this orange and all those. Okay, I will put it here. I could use a little bit of this gold. And again, I wasn't thinking how it's gonna look like. I wasn't thinking. I'm so God. I wasn't like that for a long time. I'm really totally distracted. So I have to clean my hands because my gloves started to be sticky and I can't move my fingers properly. It goes on my nerves. So let's try to do this with my tool, of course. And I don't know, oh, you see, I would almost forget that I have to stretch a bit this. That I have to stretch this a bit. Just that I will put this here, that that paint may drop in here. Good. I think it's gonna be good now. And when I stretch it, it will good. Good enough. Good. Okay, and tomorrow I will change this. I usually don't change it when I have inspiration, when I feel that it's starting like falling down my inspiration, then I clean this. That's my way of work. That's my way of work. Okay. I'm so sad that I have to cover those pleats, but it is what it is. I have to do something with those bubbles. But at least you will see the quickest video that I made. This one will be short from one part, I hope, if I don't stop just talk too much. And let's do it. See what I'm doing? Why not make a flower, Sonia? Use it and make a flower. Make a flower. Make a beautiful flowers. Why not? I have to clean this. So I have to repeat this one. It's thickened the paint already. I should make a flower. Why not? I should make a flower. Why not? Okay. We did something, and this is interesting. I think that I will stop here. I won't try to correct this. Maybe I should. I won't. I will leave it like this, and I will make a little flower here, like here. I did stupid things, but I may correct this. I may correct this right now, you see? You may always correct something. Beautiful, good. And I could add something here, a little bit of orange. Where is a clear paint? Should light something here. Okay, never mind. Good. I will do this like that. And I had some, help me God, I forgot to talk. I had some, this one is beautiful, like a real flower. And how did it happen? How did it happen? It's beautiful. Oh, I need to make a flower in this part. I want this part not to be so visible, that I added a bit of paint. So I have paint here, just I don't know. Should I do this? And now good. I haven't used this, but I have here orange with the blue. Maybe it will help a bit. No, it not want. It's a little bit better now. I'm trying to find more interesting paint. This one should be interesting. Copper net. Good, I won't do anything else. So, as I said, I will try to do a rack, a little bit of rack. I want to clean this. I have to clean this because I'm going to use it a lot of time. If it's gonna be God's will. Oh Lord. Just this part. Everything else I'm gonna clean later. But this part is the most important. So, I have some pleats here. Let me check how much they are moving. They are not moving. So I will leave this part because it looks like some flower that's going from this. And now I will take, just that I need to do this because it's too sticky. Good, just this part. I will rack a bit. I will rack a bit this because I want to make it more interesting. So I should rack this a bit. And I have to clean this right away. I will rack this a bit. I will rack this part too. I will rack this. I will rack this. It's too wide. A little thinner. And this, and I will make like a swirl here. If it's gonna stay, I don't know. But I should do something here too. So I should do something differently. Like this. Something differently than those flowers. So I will make like this. I will make like this. Some like this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, believe me or not, because I'm really kind of sad because all of this, but at least you will see the final